Hello again. We are here on the last day, day 5 of the Super Start Quest, either for 24 or for whatever time stretch you want to get a super start and tap into your superpowers. So this is going to be really quick, but before I go to the play prompt today, I want to give a quick recap. And I want to say hello. If you don't know me, my name is Astrid Mueller, and I'm a cancer thriver and a book author, and I'm all about helping people tap into their superpowers and create a life of sparkle and joy. That includes wellness. So, quick recap what we did in this quest and why. So, we all have heart's desires, right? And we want to make our life more awesome. And sometimes we don't take the time to do this and we get lost in the daily trot and we think we just have to do, whatever our to-dos are. And this quest here is a quick opportunity to help you snap out of it and to really tune into what do you really want, and so that you get onto the rails of what you want and not just autopilot. And then you look back and like, oh my gosh, where did the time go, right? So if we're conscious what we're doing and conscious of what we want and really listen to our hearts, that's when all the magic starts happening and we actually live really fulfilled lives. And that's what I'm doing. And I would love for you to do it too, or do it more. So quick recap, we had 4 days before this, and they're all super short play prompts. One had to do with waving your magic wand. That was the first one. The second one had to do with checking in if you have resistance. Is anything holding you back from believing that you can achieve or receive your magic wand wishes for the year? Day 3 was to actually stop and really listen to your heart. What do you actually need right now? And that was a really powerful check-in that also includes wellness in all life areas. So a powerful moment there to reduce stress, to realign yourself with getting onto your path, and to giving yourself what you actually need right now. So look at that one. If you feel kind of discombobulated or stressed out, that's definitely a powerful one from day 3. Day 4, we did a playlist of self-nurture and wellness and feel-good things that bring us wellness and joy. I want to give a quick glimpse. This is how I play with such things. I did that once with my Cancer Thriver group, and we doodled, and I wrote it for myself so that I can have it as a checklist. And you see here I have nature walks, for example, creating joyful space that makes me feel good, dancing, things like that. And so that was yesterday's prompt, and having such a playlist is super cool because that helps you remind yourself to do things that bring you happiness, health, and joy, and re-energize you, like reconnect with that vibrancy that we have at our fingertips when we actually nurture ourselves with things that make us feel good. So this can go on your bathroom mirror if you feel you want to start more of such a practice. And of course, when we are used to doing that kind of stuff for ourselves as a foundation, our whole life becomes more magical and we actually start living from our superpowers. So self-care, self-love, wellness for ourselves first. That's when we can do bigger things. We can give back to others. That's the material that all superheroes actually need as a foundation, which is not usually mentioned in the Marvel comics. And we know better than that. Okay, so today we're on day 5, the last day of the quest. And what this one is about, it's actually getting into action. So we can have dreams and wishes, and if we just say them, doodle, and then put them aside, of course, nothing's going to happen. So it's today for you to listen to your heart of what can be an inspired action for you that will lead you towards realizing or receiving your wishes and dreams for this year or for the month, whichever time frame you made your wishes for. And to get those answers, The best thing is not to just go run with it unless you just have this epiphany. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm super clear. A lot of times we just run with it with typical things that everybody else does, like let's create a funnel, let's do a webinar. If you're a business owner, or let's do social media. So if you step back for a moment, that's what I want to encourage you for this one. Step back where you are doing something other than thinking. Either you play, you take a shower, you go for a nature walk, you do something from your playlist. That's a great thing to do. Do that. But stay curious of what is your inspired action that you can take today to move a step forward with your wishes and dreams. All right. When you got that inspired action, take it and then come celebrate it in my community. So you can come into the Sparkle and Soar Society that you see the link below. And you can always celebrate when you take actions towards your wishes, goals, dreams on your life journey. There's a community space and a superhero Shiro talk area. You can always post there. That space is there for all of us to show up and share from our superpowers, or share from our intention to claim our superpowers whenever we did something for self-nurture, whenever we took an action that was required bravery, when we found gems on our journey, right? Like you embraced a fear, for example, and realized, oh my gosh, I didn't even have to be afraid of this. I stepped through it, or things like that. So you can come there to celebrate and to, it's mostly about celebrating yourself. Show up and celebrate when you do your things, and then engage with others there too. So we can all inspire each other there on our life adventure. That community is free. You can come in there and play to make your life more awesome. And if you want to get deeper with the things, you will also see spaces in there that I have where you can have a regular practice. You can be in the room with me, and you can get printable play prompts like this. Look for the Adventure Club. That is such a thing. You get inspirations from my books there, and access to a wellness oasis, like really cool stuff. So come check it out and come share your inspired action that you're taking. And you will not just win for yourself by doing that and have more fun in your life by being in that community, but you will also enter for the prize draw at the end of the month that I will do every month, where you can win wellness or joy things. And of course, they are intertwined. Wellness brings us joy, and joy brings us wellness. All right. So I'll see you in that community, Sparkle and Soar community. And I'm excited to see any of your shares from day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you want to share, any epiphanies you found, all of that is worth celebrating to support yourself on your journey to sparkle and soar more. All right. See you there. Bye.